Hi and good afternoon. My name is Bob Keplinger. I'm the firm owner and coach of Action Coach Business Coaching here in North Houston. I wanted to take a few minutes to talk a little bit about how to massively grow your business. We coach off of a chassis called the Action Coach 5 Ways. And I wanted to review our 5 ways very quickly and just give you some base information of how we work with business owners. So part of our 5 ways is we start with looking at how a business is run, and commonly the way we look at our businesses is we ask how many customers we have, we look at how much revenue is in our business, and what's our bottom line profit dollars. Well, here at Action and in our system, we go upstream with that a little bit, and we don't look at those results because, quite frankly, all they are is results. You really can't do anything about those results. You can't do anything about a result. So what we're going to do is work on the things that impact those results. So when it comes to the number of customers you have, you really can't grow customers, but what you can do is you can grow the leads you have coming into your business. So our first 5 ways is to develop systems to get inbound leads or get leads coming into your business. The second part of the 5 ways is to convert those leads. We call it a conversion rate. So we're not only going to focus our business owners and teach them how to grow their leads into the business and teach them how to convert at a higher rate, but we're going to test and measure that so we actually know how we're doing. It's how we can control the result. And many of you have been really trying to focus on the result instead of focusing on the things that control those results. Once you know your leads and your conversion rate, and you know how many customers you have in your business, the next thing is to look at the customers and do a math formula. So your customers times the number of transactions or the number of times a customer will buy from you a year. You need to know that number, and we need to try to increase the repeating customer. Once you know your customers, we're going to look at the third and fourth things on our 5 ways. And one is number of transactions, or how often do your customers buy from you a year? Think about it. If you could get each customer to buy from you one more time, think about the bottom line impact into your business. We're also going to look at your average dollar sale. What else can you upsell or cross-sell? What else can you offer to your customer? Or quite frankly, a lot of times we have customers that don't understand all the products and services we do offer and would buy from us if we do a better job of educating them. So as coaches, we work with business owners and educate you on those 2 processes and how to improve those 2 processes. So you take your number of customers that you have and you multiply it times the average that a customer is buying from you, and you multiply that by your average dollar sale, and ultimately that's going to give you your revenues. So once you have your revenues, we're going to work on the last part of the 5 ways. And it's not necessarily in this order, but the last part of the 5 ways for this example is margins, and in particular margin percentage. If we're going to bring revenue dollars into our business, we need to make sure that we're maximizing the margin on them. And oftentimes when we look into improve margins, small improvements in margins in many different things really add up at the end of the year. So looking at the 5 ways, let's take a 10% increase. And I've put an example up here of a 10% increase. And as you can see, we're going across the board and we got a 10% increase in leads, a 10% increase in conversion rate, a 10% increase in the number of transactions and the average dollar sale, and a 10% increase in margins. And what this does, when we work with business owners, we teach them how to make this kind of percentage increase or greater. But at just a 10% increase, we're going to see your revenue increase by 46% and your profits increase by 61%. If that sounds interesting to you, then email us or call us. Our first step is to have a 20-minute conversation with a business owner and see how serious you are about taking your business to the next level, and if you're interested in learning how to do that, and if you're, quite frankly, coachable. So don't hesitate to contact us. We'd love to talk to you for a few minutes. It won't cost you anything other than a little investment in your time.